Hello everyone, this is Mike Fidanza for Turf Bugs and Rock and Roll, and maybe throw in a little Motown from the early 1970s. It's great to be here in sunny San Diego for the golf show, but I want to talk about wetting agents, officially known as soil surfactants, but there's a lot of confusion about wetting agents. There's over 300 wetting agent products labeled in the continental United States for the turf grass industry. So it gets a little confusing as to what wetting agent product to try to use. Now, the majority of the wetting agents are the block copolymer types. What's a block copolymer? That's basically the active ingredient in the wetting agent. Now, if you think about active ingredients, say for example, fungicides. We have Daconil fungicide, the active ingredient is chlorothalonil. Subdue fungicide, the active ingredient is metalaxyl. They're both fungicides, but the active ingredients are different. With wetting agents, you may look at the product label and it'll state block copolymer. Well, they're not the same. All wetting agents are not the same. Those block copolymers can be very, very different. They're peroximer chemical molecules. They can be short chain, long chain, different molecular weights. Unfortunately, the way the product labels are stated, they don't have to clearly describe exactly what kind of block copolymer is in that 2.5 gallon jug that you buy. How can you avoid all this confusion? Ask to see research data. Ask to see the data. You want to see performance data of the wetting agents that you're going to try. Again, not all wetting agents are the same. And if someone says, oh, you don't need to see any data, you tell them Dr. Mike says you want to see performance data to support the claims, the product claims on that wetting agent. And if they give you any problems, tell them to get in line behind my mother-in-law. Speaking of Motown, go to the Four Tops archives and play that song Bernadette. Tell them that Dr. Mike sent you. Again, there's a lot of confusion with wetting agents, but if you ask to see the research-based data, you'll be in good shape. One other thing, don't get hung up on the marketing terms of holder or penetrant. You really want to focus on soil moisture uniformity and soil moisture consistency. All right, for Turf Bugs and Rock and Roll, this is Dr. Mike. Thank you for having me.